Hello and welcome to Shelby This Week. Here are some of the stories we've been working on. A local hero is honored, and the Michigan Activity Pass adds a new perk. We have these stories and more coming up on Shelby This Week. A local Shelby Township veteran was recently honored. Shelby This Week's Stacy Sansatera has more.
Phil Randazzo has been a treasure to Macomb County in many, many ways.
Shelby Township Veterans Event Coordinator Phil Randazzo is a familiar face in our community. This lifelong resident of Shelby Township graduated from Utica High School in 1965. Just 2 years later, Phil was drafted into the Army and found himself in the jungles of Vietnam. Phil saw the bulk of his action during the Tet Offensive in 1968 and several other face-to-face battles with enemy forces. Phil's strong belief in duty, honor, and country made him the recipient of 2 Purple Hearts as well as a Bronze Star for valor. Phil returned home battling his own personal demons brought on by his experience in the jungle, but quickly began to find solace in helping others in their post-war struggles.
Government takes care of me. The military does, okay, for what I went through, for my wounds, mentally and physically. I seen all the guys in my platoon, the other 2 platoons. We were recon scouts, and through the Tet Offensive, the worst time of the war, and I've seen 99% of them dead, you know, and wounded. That's where I started here when I came home. The abuse that the vets are getting, you know, the ones that made it back like I did, I took it upon myself to help these guys get their compensations. Money's owed to them. Thank you's owed to them. And it kept escalating and escalating. I kept getting more guys around me and more guys calling. And I got them from all over the country calling me and helping them look at their paperwork and what to do with that paperwork. That's what lifted me up, you know, and I felt better that the guys that I couldn't help, I can help them here.
And help them here at home? He certainly has. Phil has fought relentlessly in his post-war life to advocate for all veterans in ensuring that they receive both the military benefits and honors that they so deserve.
Seeing that veteran, okay, get his compensation, and the wife, see her face when they get compensated from the military, from the VA system, the Veterans Administration. Seeing all the accolades they get with that, you know?
And all of Phil's selfless work has come with a big recognition in being named Macomb County's Veteran of the Year.
I got this news that I'm the veteran of the Macomb County. I said, that's big, I said to myself. There's a lot of vets out here. There's throughout the county, there's some great vets out here. There's a lot of heroes out here, wounded, mentally, physically, beat up, you know, in some kind of way. They served their country, they had their uniform on. And here I am, just standing here looking, and I just can't believe it.
And with the surprise of such a dubious recognition came some mixed emotion.
I felt guilty. I felt really guilty, hoping that the other veterans don't get upset at me. I felt bad about that. A lot of guys deserve the same recognition. They deserve that award, you know? And the county, Macomb County Commissioners, they're going to appoint a Veteran of the Year every year.
And though humble about the recognition, everyone that knows Phil understands how fitting this award is.
Well, you know, Phil's been a hero in many ways. For one thing, obviously in Vietnam, he came back with some Purple Hearts and what have you, and he's just been serving actually the community ever since he's been back. He does so much behind the scenes, helping other veterans when they need help, and people don't really realize what he does, and that's what he's dedicated his life to do. But also, the memorial out here, he dedicates his entire week after week after week, making sure that things are done properly, protocol is followed, and he has just done a magnificent job managing the memorial. But more important than anything, he has really helped our veterans.
The Macomb County Veteran of the Year Award was created to express gratitude to the large number of veterans who reside in our community. And Phil is more than happy to share this high honor.
You know, all you guys out there that put that uniform on, you know, whatever uniform it was, you know, feel proud about that, you know. I'm proud of all you guys. I really am. And that award there, that's from my heart to you guys too. You guys are included, as far as I'm concerned, in that award that I got from the Macomb County Commissioners.
We thank you for your service of honor and distinction, Phil, and today we will celebrate you. For Shelby This Week, I'm Stacy Sansatera.
We here at Shelby TV would like to congratulate Phil Rendazzo on this well-deserved honor. You can thank Phil yourself at the upcoming Memorial Day ceremony held on Township grounds. Did you know your library card could get you free entry to the Metro Parks? With the Michigan Activity Pass, cardholders can check out and receive free or discounted admissions to Michigan's cultural destinations and natural attractions.
The Michigan Activity Pass is a part of the library program and network. It's one of the great benefits your library card offers you. Throughout all of Michigan, your library card number is just a great way to get savings at Michigan campsites, at museums, even some different places like Legoland and Peppa Pig World. It gives you campsites, and now it gives you access to a free entry to the Metro Park system. This includes Stony Creek. So if you log on to michiganactivitypass.info, you will see 3 different options: where you are, who is your library, and how far do you want to go. You can choose anywhere between 10 miles to the whole state, and it will provide you a map of things you can do, kind of like your own tour guide of Michigan. And when you go there, it allows you to select something like Stony Creek Metro Park and which day you want to go. Just input your email address, phone number, and your library card, and it will print out a pass good for 7 days. If you need any help with this, please feel free to contact the library, and we will be excited to give recommendations, get you a library card, and have you on your way to a great Michigan summer.
With the addition of the Metro Parks, residents now have the opportunity to experience the many fun activities they have to offer.
There's 13 Metro Parks, so we're just one of 13 here at Stony Creek. We have so many activities. Walking trails, biking trails. Our boat rental is now open here at Stony Creek on weekends, and it'll open every day starting Memorial Weekend. We'll have bike rentals. Our beaches will be open. We have disc golf, regular golf. Our pools we plan to open at Lake St. Clair Metro Park will be open on Memorial Weekend. We have a marina at Lake St. Clair, so we have a huge variety of activities at all of our Metro Parks, and they're all unique, they're all different, and they're world-class outdoor spaces and educational opportunities through our nature centers, which are now offering like outdoor programming. You know, we're into the summer season now. The parks have been extremely busy. With the restrictions that we've had, the parks are a tremendous place to be able to get outdoors and have an exceptional experience at all 13 Metro Parks. We have such a wide variety, outdoor spaces to come out and just enjoy the day and have family gatherings and enjoy any activity that you want to enjoy. We have it all.
For more information on the pass, visit PlymouthRockets.com/Michigan Activity Pass. The CDC recently expanded the age range for COVID-19 vaccines, and now anyone as young as 12 years old can receive a vaccination. Vaccine appointments are readily available. Visit macomb.gov.org/COVID-19 for more information. Still ahead on Shelby This Week, the farmers market returns and a new trail comes to River Bends.
Hey guys, it's me, Isabella Gomez, filling in for Smokey Bear because he's got more to say than just...
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Like, if you're outside enjoying a barbecue, don't let a hamburger distract you from fire safety. Make sure you aren't dumping your hot coals or ashes onto the ground because that could start a wildfire. So take wildfire prevention seriously and let's save the world one day at a time. Juntos con Smokey Bear, podemos hacerlo. Go to smokeybear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
Last year we played with no fans, just quiet, empty stands.
It wasn't the same. We want you all in the game.
So step up to the plate and make sure you're safe.
Want to take a swing at COVID-19?
Get your vaccine.
The COVID vaccine is safe and effective, and it's available now.
All right, Monroe, you ready? Monroe. Here we go, the butterfly.
Ready?
Ooh.
Worried about your friend, but don't know how to reach out?
You could say, how are you, or get a fake tattoo. You could ask with an app if it works for you. You could chat with them in VR, it's so good. If you think you should check in, yeah, you should. Whatever gets you talking.
Reach out to a friend about their mental health.
Whatever gets you talking.
Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org.
The Shelby Township Farmers Market is back for the 2021 season. The market will be available from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. every Saturday starting May 15th through October 16th.
Hi, I'm Mary Ann Demo, and I'm the Executive Director here at the Packard Proving Grounds Historic Site. And we have a farmers market that is held every Saturday from 9 until 2. This year it goes up to October 16th. We've got about 45 vendors out here this morning, and it's been growing every year. We've been here for about 13 years, and we have a really good blend of farmers and crafts and some brands like Tupperware and things like that. And the market is a little bit different every single week. So it's always good to see what people are doing. There's some people that are off work that they are supporting their family with this type of stuff. And so we just love to be outside here in Shelby and shop and, get to know your neighbors and walk around. Today we have a coffee vendor, 5 Degrees North, who sells his coffee out of a VW van. Everybody gets creative and comes up with different ideas. We've got farmers that have been here all 13 years and new farmers, and it's just a fun place to be on a Saturday morning. Our regular farmers market website is shelbyfarmersmarket.org, and if you're interested in being a vendor, there's an application right online that you can fill out, and it'll send you the information, the rules, what you need to do, and then we'll contact you after that and let you know if you can get in the market. We never used to have to say that. We always were so little. I would say now we're going to have to check and make sure we've got a space for you. But for those of you shoppers that want to come out and want to learn more about what's at the market, just check out the website, shelbyfarmersmarket.org. And if you're interested in the historic site, like today we've got this crazy day going on where we have a ham radio swap meet in the back. That happens twice a year. And then we have a wedding that is setting up that's going to take place this evening. We had a wedding last night and we got a wedding tomorrow. So things are happening over here, but Saturdays are especially busy. So come on out and shop and check the place out.
There's a new addition to the township's biking trails. Added to the system is a 1-mile progressive trail over at River Bends Park off of Ryan Road. Let's take a look.
Currently, River Bends has about 8 miles of single track mountain bike trails on the east side of the river. and it's pretty flat. There's not a lot of elevation change over there. On the west side of the river, there's a pretty big ridge line. So we've scouted over here, and we've looked at some different areas to utilize the elevation change to our advantage. It was underutilized land. There's nothing over there. There's really nothing over there. So we approached the township and asked if we could build some trails on this side of the river. And the township said, yeah, absolutely. We started with a concept from a professional trail builder to come in and build the trail.
And more of an angle, right? So you're talking about shark fins.
So you can, because right now you got berm, then you have no support, and then we're back on an angle.
Okay. Once we publicly announced that we were going to start fundraising for an intermediate progressive trail on this side of the river, there was a lot of buzz around the area. A lot of mountain bikers that were really interested in it, because we really don't have that kind of trail around here, in the southeast Michigan area like that.
We've heard a lot of feedback from riders saying, hey, we'd like something that has more features to it. And this opportunity came to us, and we jumped on board of it. We really wanted to see this to the end, and it's a great beginning so far. It's a great thing for us to do in helping out the trail and getting the donations out there.
8 miles that we have on the east side of the river, those are beginner and novice trails. Your first, maybe not first timers, but you've been out a couple times off paved trails. That's a great place to start skill building. The trails over here are called progressive because there's a lot of big features where if you're an intermediate or advanced rider, you can have a lot of fun with it. There's several opportunities for you to leave the ground and make some big moves with that. But everything that we've built has go-arounds or bypasses. So even somebody that might think that they've gotten themselves over their heads has a route to finish the trail without having to leave the ground if they choose not to.
Really fun. It's a short loop. It's about a mile long, but exciting through the whole thing. We're really excited that the park was so involved with this and so much help from Shelby Township. It's amazing to see the township come together and the park and all the bikers come together. It was really good.
You can go to the cramba.org, cramba.org website. We have a post on there that links to donorbox.org. It's a site where you can make donations to, so you can go through there. We also have a Facebook page called Riverbend's Far Side Trail Project. So if you search for that, that'll have all the links to get you to the donor page too.
A grand opening will be held May 23rd at 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Remember to bring a helmet. This trail is for experienced riders. For more information on the new trails, call 586-731-0300. If you're looking for something fun to do with the family, check out Sherwood Brewing's and Sweetwater's Coffee and Teas Drive-In Movies. The drive-ins will be held every Thursday at dusk throughout the summer.
Well, I opened my coffee shop about 2 years ago, and we were open for 6 months before COVID hit. So Paul Lepowski is the owner of Sunset Cinema. He and I had an idea a couple years ago to do drive-in movies at the coffee shop, and it took a little while to pull together, but we got it pulled together now. And Sherwood Brewery is also our partner, and we're kind of doing a parking lot takeover, for the summer.
For more information on the drive-ins, visit their Facebooks at Sherwood Brewing Company and Sweetwater's Coffee and Tea Lakeside. Coming up on Shelby This Week, drive-ins return for the summer, and the Treehouse is searching for drawing entries.
I always thought that it was either I have to stop using completely or I'm never gonna stop. People who use drugs are resilient. HIV and hepatitis C are both preventable. Overdoses are preventable. People do not have to die. And harm reduction helps us to make those little changes, one step at a time.
How you doing?
Hey, Mason.
Hey, Mason.
Thank you.
A place to make my own.
a place that I call home. This place that I call home.
Our fellow Americans.
Right now, the COVID-19 vaccines are available to millions of Americans.
And soon, they will be available to everyone.
The science is clear. These vaccines will protect you and those you love from this dangerous and deadly disease.
They could save your life.
So we urge you to get vaccinated when it's available to you.
That's the first step to ending the pandemic and moving our country forward. It's up to you.
If I could be you, and you could be me for just 1 hour. If we could find a way to get inside each other's minds. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Well, before you abuse, criticize, and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes.
Looking for a competitive edge to get more construction jobs? Lead Professional Certification could be that edge for you. Painters, carpenters, other tradespeople, anyone in construction can get the training in just 3 to 4 days. You'll learn how to make homes lead safe and help protect Michigan families. Get certified and get the edge you need today.
With summer just around the corner, Macomb County Drive-Ins return to Freedom Hill Park. They will be held throughout the summer and show a variety of movies from Jaws to Incredibles 2.
We're happy to say the drive-ins are back this year. We're going to be open every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night, hopefully into October. That's the plan. 2 movies per night, usually a 6 o'clock and a 9:30 movie. The 6 o'clock movies usually more family friendly. The 9:30s, more Marvel and scary movies, stuff like that. And we're going to try to keep it fresh with some different theme nights, Harry Potter nights in June. We're doing a Beatles tribute night. We have a live tribute band playing. So keeping it fun like that. Everybody will have their own 15 by 20 foot parking space. I recommend people bringing lawn chairs, blankets. People bring aero beds and put them in their back of their pickup trucks to be comfortable, so you don't have to stay in your car. You can sit outside. So it's like a giant tailgate party before the movie. We do have food trucks on site, so people can come hungry, and we'll have some different food. We have popcorn and candy. We have nice restrooms, so we got you covered.
For upcoming movies and tickets, visit MacombCountyDriveInMovies.com. Shelby TV's The Treehouse is looking for submissions for their Treehouse Gallery. Children can send in drawings of their favorite summer activity to be featured on the upcoming June episode. Please keep drawings family friendly. All submissions are due May 28th. Drawings can be sent to info@shelbytwp.org with the subject, The Treehouse. Now we head over to the Humane Society of Macomb to meet an independent cat named Rocky.
Rocky is what's called an American curl. He's got really unusual ears. He's considered an exotic. So he's a pretty cool cat. He's about 18 pounds. He's a really big boy. He's just over a year old. He likes to play. For someone being as big as he is, he actually likes to play with toys. So he's fairly active for his size. Really cool cat, likes to chill, good around people, good around other animals, good around kids, just an all-around cool cat. And like I said, he's got those kind of exotic ears. A lot of people think it's pretty cool. He'd be great for pretty much any family. A first-time cat owner would be fine, someone with more experience would be fine. Because he does so well around other people, around other animals, he can pretty much go into any type of home. Anyone who's looking to add a family member, he'd be a good candidate. Right now at the shelter, we have a ton of cats, we have a ton of dogs, we have a ton of kittens. We really have a lot of animals at this time of year, so it's a great time to get involved. Even if you're not adopting, you could foster or you could volunteer. A lot of ways to get involved here at the shelter, and it's a great time of year to do it.
If you or someone you know is interested in adopting an animal from the Humane Society of Macomb, visit their website, humanesocietyofmacomb.org, or call 586-731-9210. That's all we have for this edition of Shelby This Week. You can always watch us online or on Facebook. Just search Shelby TV. Thanks for watching and have a great week.